Imagine a world where humans sported unicorn-like horns. Sounds unbelievable, right? But according to intriguing new research, so-called unicorn humans may have once walked the earth alongside Neanderthals. And here's where it gets controversial. Scientists now suggest these horned individuals were neither entirely human nor Neanderthal, but belong to a distinct group that challenges our understanding of human evolution. The mystery dates back to the 1960s, when researchers found an unusual skull embedded in the limestone walls of Petralona cave in northern Greece. Nicknamed the Petralona Man, this fossil became a source of fascination and fierce debates within the archaeological community. What set it apart? The skull featured horn-like protrusions, which perplexed scientists and ignited questions about our prehistoric relatives. Initially, it was incredibly difficult to determine just how old the skull was. Early estimates spanned a massive range, from 170,000 up to 700,000 years. However, thanks to more advanced techniques, especially the use of calcite crystals formed on the cranium and cutting-edge uranium series dating, researchers have managed to home in on a tighter age range. Their findings indicate this mysterious hominid lived around 300,000 years ago. And this is the part most people miss. The fossil doesn't fit neatly into the boxes we've drawn for ancient humans. While some earlier studies classified it as Neanderthal, Homo erectus, or even an archaic form of Homo sapiens, more recent analysis links it to Homo heidelbergensis, a species thought to have developed in Africa and spread into Europe roughly 500,000 years ago. Why does this matter? Homo heidelbergensis is an ancestor species that bridges ancient human populations and their Neanderthal relatives. This new timeline supports the idea that these populations didn't go extinct right away, but lived alongside evolving Neanderthals for quite some time during the Middle Pleistocene period. Chris Stringer, a leading paleontologist at London's Natural History Museum, notes that the individual found was probably a young adult male, based on tooth wear analysis. The age estimate gives further weight to the theory that several hominid groups coexisted in Europe, possibly even interbreeding or influencing one another in ways we're just beginning to uncover. But here's where debate really fires up. For more than 60 years, experts have argued fiercely about what kind of human Petralona Man was, highlighting just how complicated it is to classify ancient remains with our current dating tools. The research team themselves admit that the skull continues to defy easy categorization, keeping the door open for future findings that could upend current theories. To widen the scope even further, last December, scientists uncovered remains in China belonging to what they call Homo juluensis. These bones, especially the jaws and teeth, bear a striking resemblance to the mysterious Denisovans, another enigmatic branch of the human family tree. Some experts speculate Homo juluensis might even be part of the same group, stowing further controversy about how many human species really existed in our deep past. So, what do you think? Is the Petralona skull evidence of a lost lineage of unicorn humans, or just an unusual variation of known species? Can these discoveries truly rewrite the story of our origins, or are they overhyped anomalies? Share your thoughts below. Do you agree with the emerging science, or are you skeptical? Let the debate begin.